Hey guys, welcome to the Pernstar channel again. It's Tom, and I'm super excited about this video today because, as you can probably see, I'm sitting in the new interior of my S550 Mustang. Cage, seats, harnesses, everything is in, everything fits amazing, and yeah, I mean, we should be ready to hit the track with this setup. When it came time to cage this car, I don't like half-assing things, and so a cage is not something where I want to cut corners and I want it done right. And the cage on Bloo was done by TRF, which is just the acronym for Thompson Racing Fabrication. They're in Maple City, Michigan, right in the middle of nowhere up there by the Bear Dunes, 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. Beautiful area, in the middle of literally nowhere. I hope you appreciate the footage. I wanted to try something different. I wanted to do some fly-through style footage with the 360 cam that I just picked up because I'm having way too much fun with that thing. So here's a quick fly-through of Bloo's setup, just so you have a reference. Bloo's cage was pretty excessive. As you've seen in the back there is way more bars than there need to be based on any kind of regulations. It's got ladder style door bars, the anti-intrusion bars and stuff, so it's above and beyond what it needs to be for a drift car. And so for the S550, because this is not exactly a lightweight, tiny little car, we wanted to keep it a little more conservative. So the cage in this is less complex, but it's of course fully FD legal, has the anti-intrusion bars, has all the points it needs, the diagonal, the harness bar, blah, 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 all that good stuff. The seats are properly mounted, the harnesses are properly mounted, all that's taken care of. And because the car is pretty chunky, Ryan, the guy that runs TRF, actually recommended that we do the main cage, so like the forward bars, halo bar, the main hoop, and the primary door bar are actually not the minimum 1.5 inch spec tubing. They're actually 1 3/4, and all the rest of the tubing is the 1.5 inch. So if you think that this cage looks extra beefy, then you're not wrong, because it is. And now I'm just going to show you what this cage came out looking like. This is not cleaned up, not prepped for paint. This is as I got it back. And one of the reasons I just like TRF's cages so much is there are two main things that stand out to me about their cages. One is that they're always bent extremely well and routed super nice to the chassis. And I'll do the fly-through type footage, and then I'll also put some close-up videos in there to show you there are so many spots where this cage is welded to the chassis without any gussets, because the tubes literally touch the chassis in, like, not just on the plates, but everywhere else. There's probably, I don't even know, like 16 spots where the tubing is welded directly to the actual unibody of the car. That's how tight the tubing is ran. So the way that the tubing fits the car is one of the reasons why TRF does my cages. And another one is the weld quality. So all the tubing welds on this cage are TIG, and only the sheet metal, which your base plates, your taco gussets and all that stuff, those are MIG welded, but every tubing joint is TIG welded all the way around. And they're doing a really good job with that. And yeah, I can't recommend it enough. The cage just comes out fabulous. And once this one is painted, it's going to look just as good as the one in Bloo. And due to the fact that the Mustang is such a huge car compared to the Bloo car, it's amazing how much space you have in here. Like, I don't have a removable steering wheel yet, it's just a stock steering wheel. And I've got door bars in here, and I've got a halo seat, and I can still jump in and out of the car just because everything's so freaking big, you know? Without further ado, here's the new cage.